Hello everyone, my name's Craig and today we will be playing WarZ. Just got my new computer, so this is something I want to do for a while, record good games like WarZ or Fallout or games like that, just apocalyptic games, hence the reason I called my channel ApocalypticStranger. I don't ask about the stranger part, I really do not know, but thought for my first video I'd do WarZ just because there's a lot of stuff to do. We'll go on a decent sized server so that we can have some action but not die every second at the same time. I'd say 39 was a good amount. Server 23, Mr. Unlucky 23 there. Yeah, basically my aim this year, I've had a lot of YouTube channels in the past 4 years. I've had I think I've had about 7 YouTube channels. All of them have made it to not very many subs. Some of them I've just cancelled straight away, like delete the account. Some of them I've got to like 400, but that is not a lot. If you think that sounds stupid me saying it and you're like, oh, I've never had 400, you're just being selfish or whatever, I don't know. Selfish isn't really the word I'd use, but I don't know what word I would use. But 400 is a lot. It sounds a lot if you've never had that, but if you have not, you'll realise when you get there that it's quite inactive. But today we're playing WarZ. I'm hoping that we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, my aim is probably to get, like, I know this sounds pretty stupid, but I'm hoping to get at least 1,000 subs before halfway through the year. That would absolutely make my day. You don't know how much I'd love to have a lot of subs. It would seriously be so good. It would give me the momentum to keep making videos, and I want these videos to be as exciting as possible for you, because I want people not just to watch them because they think, oh yeah, you want subscribers. I want to actually make you want to subscribe. Literally press that subscribe button. So if you haven't, please subscribe. I'm not gonna be all like every video be like, oh please subscribe, I need those subscribers, but like it's just, it would be great. I think I deserve them. I put a lot of effort into other channels. I know this is a new channel and I can't really show you how well I've done on other channels, but this being a new one, I want to start fresh. I want to get a lot of subs. Not a lot as in loads, I just want a nice decent amount where I can get some feedback on my videos. But anyway, on to WarZ and my new computer. Just got my new computer this week. Well, not this week actually. It's a long story. Don't know whether you want to hear it or not, but I'm gonna tell it anyway. Basically, about 2 months before Christmas, I wanted to buy a new computer, exactly for the reason why I've just explained, because I want to get further on YouTube and get more subs and stuff. But to do that, you always need a better computer. You need something that can run the good games, something that can make games look like that with the pretty sunlight coming through the trees. So you had to spend a lot of money, so I thought, I'm going to save up a lot of money, I'm going to get myself a good computer of some sort. Oh my, being chased. Fuck, I'm being chased. So I thought, how's about I start saving up, and it was getting close to Christmas, and I was telling my mum, I was like, oh yeah, I think I'll want a proper high-end computer. And she was like, oh yeah, okay, well I'll get you money for Christmas. And then all my family, I was asking for money. And it got to Christmas, and afterwards I counted all the money I had, and I got about £750. Keep in mind I had 200 already, so I'd got 500. And keep in mind I didn't ask for a lot, it was just the money. So if you think it's a lot of money to have just for Christmas, it's not. It was just, that's all I was asking for. And yeah, so I got the money and I was like, oh fantastic, gonna get my computer by, let's say, the beginning of January. This is at Christmas, so I'm all excited. And then my friend who takes an IT course was like, oh yeah, I can help you make your computer. I can put all the parts together and buy it. It'll be cheaper and better and stuff. I was like, oh fantastic, that's absolutely amazing. I get to have high-end computer and it'll be cheap. And so God, it's hard to concentrate getting chased by zombies and talking. Yeah, so we got all the parts, we ordered them, and I was like, yes. And he went, oh, it'll take a day to come. And I was like, oh, a day? Wow, like a day later I'll be able to play on my computer. Okay, so we ordered it. I think it was New Year's Eve we ordered it. Just going to try and get away from these zombies. They're making a bit of a noise. Hopefully my mic is loud enough. If not, it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, we order it, and day after New Year, because I thought it's not going to come from New Year. Obviously it's not. I mean, why would it? It's New Year. There's not going to be people working to deliver parts of computers on New Year. So, like, a couple of days after New Year, it still not came. Actually, yeah, when we ordered them all, we ordered a whole lot of them on one website, and we ordered the graphics card on another website. And the graphics card came a day after New Year, and I was like, yes, fantastic. And in the graphics card I got a free Borderlands 2 and Assassin's Creed 3 copy, and I was all excited. I was like, yeah. I thought maybe a day later all the rest of the parts would come. A day later they did not come, and this begins the journey of how long it took to get my computer running. Basically, we waited a day, computer parts didn't come. We thought, oh well, maybe there's a delay, and the website says we don't deliver to on weekends. Sorry, couldn't get my words out there. Yeah, couldn't deliver on weekends. So I was like, all right, okay. Monday came, it still didn't come. Tuesday, it still didn't come. Wednesday, it still didn't come. Keep in mind, Wednesday, Thursday and Fridays I'm at college, so we couldn't have it come that time because I wouldn't be in to collect it. So we're thinking, oh, I'll have to wait till next Monday, Tuesday. So I had in my mind right now, okay, next Monday and Tuesday I'll get it. So I'm thinking, oh, it's another week, but you know, I can deal with it, whatever. I just got a Skype message. Next Monday and Tuesday, it doesn't come. So that's another week I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wait. I'm like, oh my god, this taking the mick. So I call up and I'm like, what's going on? Where is the see how I knew those painkillers were there? See how I knew that? I'm fucking pro, that's why. Ring up and like, where is it? What's going on? And like, oh, we're waiting on 2 items. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's alright, maybe it'll be another couple of days. Another couple of days go by, it still hasn't came. So I call up again, I'm like, yeah, what is going on? And they're like, oh yeah, we're still waiting for these pieces. And I'm like, right, give me the name of the 2 pieces. And one of them was the DVD drive thing that you put your CDs in, and the other thing was, I think, the RAM stick things. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll call you back. And I was thinking maybe if it was something easier like the monitor, I could just cancel that, get them to send the rest, and get all the other parts to like off another website, and they'll be really quick. And I was like, oh, what do I do? Because it's quite hard. It's DVD drive. I'm not too much of an expert. I'm thinking, can I get that? The RAM, can I get that? Easy enough. But so I'm like, oh, what should I do? And I think about it, I'm thinking, right, let's do it. Let's just try and get those other parts onto the website. So I'm looking it up, talking to my friend. I'm like, what website? He's giving me website things to suggest from. So I'm like, all right, okay, we'll get it from here. And then I'm like, right, I tell my mum to do it because I'm too much of a pussy to cancel orders. And I'm like, okay, she rings up, and then she rings back like 2 seconds later. I'm like, God, that was quick. And she went, apparently the company has just got 2 orders in, and they're going to open up the box and see if it's mine. And I'm like, oh, you fucking kidding me? All this time, and the moment we suggest to them that we're going to cancel the order and get something different, they say that the orders came. I think that's a bit sketchy if you ask me. Something didn't feel right there. So I'm like, right, whatever, fantastic. And they say, oh, it'll come tomorrow. I'm like, are you kidding me? The next day they're going to come. And the next day I was going to go to the cinema with friends, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to wait till the order comes. So all my friends are waiting for me to go to the cinema because I've got to wait for these 2 bits. And they come, I'm like, oh, they all came, and they're all in the box. I was like, yeah, all happy, it's jolly and shit. Nah. They come and I'm like, yes, be on my computer in no time. This is not the end of the story at all, my friends. Get the parts. I go to the cinema at night, I'm like, maybe tomorrow my friend can come around and fix it. He comes around the next day. He's fixing it all, and he's like, alright, everything seems to be working, apart from Windows 7. But that's, no, yeah, he did, well, wait there, got the story wrong. It's a long story, I had to remember some parts. That night after the cinema, he came and did half of it. He, like, made half of it, and I was like, good, we can do the second half tomorrow. Comes back next day, and he does it. Everything seems to be fine, but he can't get Windows 7 working. But I was on a trial thing anyway, so it's alright that I was on the trial, so I was like, oh yeah, 30-day trial, you can get Windows 7. He said he could fix it by 30 days. So I'm thinking, alright, fine, that's good, the computer's all running. I go on a computer and I'm downloading stuff. The internet's connection's a bit slow, but that's just because certain problems. So I'm on WarZ and I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. And then this weird smell starts creeping into my room, like this horrible smell of like burning metal. I'm like, what the hell is that smell? And my mum comes in, she's like, oh, what's that smell? And I'm like, yeah, you can smell it too, can't you? She's like, yeah, but I don't think it's anything bad, it's probably just because it's a new computer, blah blah. I'm like, alright, cool, that's good. And she comes back later and she's like, wow, that smells getting really bad. And obviously, if you've ever been in a room with a smell, you get used to it, so if you leave the room and come back, it smells worse than it was. So she came in, she was like, oh, it's even worse. I was like, oh, is it? And she's like, yeah, it's got a lot worse. I was like, oh dear, I'm playing on WarZ, I think I was in Clearview. And she goes out the room, and she goes into her room, and then the computer just like stops, everything just shuts down, and I hear the fan. It sounded, the way I described it to my friend was, it sounded like something snapped, as if the fan had snapped. So he has me shitting myself in my room, thinking, fuck, is it just like blown up or something? And the smell got like extensively more smelly than it was. It was really, really bad. And I was like, oh shit, something on fire. And then I just unplugged everything, and everything seemed to be in check, so it was alright. And call my friend back around. He's like, oh, we don't know what it is. He thinks it's the fan, so he changes the fan and changes it to something. I think he changed it to his old one, and the smell was still there, and we're like, what the fuck? And then he went, I reckon it's the power supply. So he changed my power supply for his, and it worked, everything was fine. We're like, yes! So here's us all excited, and I was like, yes, finally, the computer is fixed, everything's fine, woohoo! He goes home, and I'm like, yes, let's rock it. I go on back on WarZ, I'm still in Clearview, and looking round, I'm like, yes, it's good. There's no smell, there's a bit of a slight smell, but it's nothing bad. And then it does it again, it starts having that horrible smell, and I'm like, no, like it starts going really bad, like a really bad smell. I'm like, no, not again. I turn off and call my friend, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to send it away. So oh, finally, look at this! Fucking something to defend myself with. Oh, shit. I think I just clicked on the chat. Yeah, so we send it away, and the guys are like, oh, it takes 7 days, and we're like, fuck's sake, it's taking so long. So keep in mind, I thought I was going to be on my computer on New Year's Day, because I thought that would be when it was fixed, and it still hasn't been fixed since then. Oh, what's that? Seems to be found ourselves a rifle. And so I'm like, fuck's sake, it's taking so long. It's like, it's like mentally and physically tiring, because like after the days you'd go home after not fixing it. Not his fault, may I add. It was all like to do with the parts. After not being able to fix that, I'd be like, fuck's sake, it's taking so long. And then finally we sent it away, and they brought it back and says there was a screw stuck in the side, the fucking fan, that was jamming it, and that's what made the horrible smell. And we were like, oh, you fucking kidding me? And yeah, so they sent it back, plugged it in, turned it on, it didn't turn on. I was like, fuck! And then it wasn't anything bad, it was just a fuse. I changed the fuse, turned it on. And then the Windows 7 my friend still put on, he quickly did that, and everything's fine, and here I am today, recording this, telling you the whole story. I think it's been about 10 minutes or something. And as you can see, this is the reward I get for waiting for all that. This beautiful, high-end computer with lovely graphics in game. You can see the sun, all the sun rays coming through the fucking buildings and stuff. It just looks absolutely amazing. It was all worth it. Just basically all mentally, to be honest. The fact that I thought I was going to be getting it a lot earlier than I did, and yeah. But if you want to know the specs, I can put them in the description, because I don't know exactly. I know them, but if you want them exactly, I think they were. It says 660 NVIDIA graphics card, and it was 8-core, and it was i5, I think. But it's pretty good. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, if you're ever looking to get a computer, I highly suggest getting it from a... Oh my. Could have sworn I heard footsteps. Oh, look up here. Yeah, I highly suggest buying it from like a professional. I'm not saying my friend isn't good, like he did everything as he was supposed to, it's just the fact that the parts were bad. Highly suggest getting it from a website, because they'll just do everything you need. Be absolutely fine. So it's basically the story of how I got my computer. I think it's a good topic to talk about, considering first video and how I'm actually doing this commentary. But yeah, it's definitely worth the wait because I absolutely love the computer. I love playing on WarZ. All the graphics are so different. I've got yeah, at Christmas I bought a whole load of games for the from the sale. I got Metro 2033. I'll probably do some gameplays on that if people want it. But whatchamacallit, yeah, I got Metro 23. Hitman Absolution I got. That's a fantastic game. It's really really good. What else did I get? Oh shit! Fucking hell, he went under the ground. Absolution, Metro, WarZ. I've got Arma 2. I'm gonna get DayZ because I've heard that's quite a good game. There's been a lot of competition between DayZ and WarZ, but yep. And I got other games as well. I got some games that were on my old laptop, but I couldn't play them because it wasn't good enough graphics card and such processor. But finally got this, so I can play on all the good games. I think I had Stalker, which is another apocalyptic game. If you haven't guessed by now, I love apocalypse game like WarZ, Fallout. Fallout is my favourite game. I'm such an addict of that game. There's no way to explain how much I love that game. Trust me, it is absolutely amazing. If a new one ever came out, I would be so excited. But yeah, I love Fallout. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, we got a guy over here. Fuck, change the topic guys, fucking blast mode on. Shit, he's got a load of them on him. I'm gonna go kill him guys, yeah, if a lot of you have watched WarZ players, such as Frankie on PC and 1080p, well he doesn't play WarZ, he plays DayZ, they're always like, oh yeah, we've got to let these guys go. As for the fact that this is been a very boring gameplay, I will attempt to kill this man just to spice things up a bit. But that's if I can get to him in time. And try and take one zombie at a time. Yeah, I'm gonna probably kill him, hopefully. He's got a whole mess of zombies behind him. In fact, I've got a Kruger right here, maybe I'll... Whoa, where's he gone? How's that sound? Okay, I think it'd be best if we went round. Yeah, I'd like to not lose this guy, because this is the first guy we've actually found. There he is. I see him. Yeah, one thing on my old laptop, it was never ran smoothly enough that I could shoot people. So when I shot someone, the whole game would lag, and by the time it unlagged, fucking people would have disappeared. So now I've actually got the skill to kill people, and now that I've said that, how about you bet and I die? Hopefully we do get this guy. This will be a nice end to the video. I know it's been pretty bad because I haven't been doing much, but I just hope you enjoy the story and appreciate, if you have got a computer, how quick it was that you got it. But yeah, let's hope we can take this guy down. Where is he? I hope I don't lose. That's one thing on WarZ, guys. You always lose people. I don't know if it's just me, but you literally always lose them. Probably after I watch back on the video, I'm probably gonna find the damn guy on the video. I think he went in here. Wait, yeah, I can hear him. There he is. He's up there. Eye of the tiger, bitches. Eye of the tiger. This would be such a fantastic video if I get him, guys. If this is the end, please guys subscribe. I've already told you how much I appreciate subscribers. Subscribe, rate, comment, and please share the video with your friends. Just do anything. Oh, fuck's sake, I've lost him again. How can this be? If I've lost this guy, I'm so sorry, guys. Fuck's sake! Where's he? He wouldn't have went back, would he? He would have went this way, unless he spotted me. Oh no way! I've lost him. Please find him. Oh, God's sake. Where are you, little bitch? You look like a noob, so I'm assuming. Fuck! This is fucking karma for you right here. Where are you, little bitch? I've stopped talking because I'm trying to fucking find him. Oh my god, you guys are going to be watching, you probably saw where he went. He was right there, and I went in the building, he was... and the zombies didn't... he must have logged out, he has to have logged out. There's no other way, because I went up. Oh, fucking hell. Shit myself with those bloody sounds. For fuck's sake, I can't believe this has happened. Maybe I'll check the chop line, might be there. I can't believe this has happened. If anyone's watching this, you're going to be creasing your head off if you saw him. Can't believe this. This video's probably going to go in 2 fucking parts because of how long I'm taking with this. You never know, I might be saying this and it is the second down part. Maybe I'll find 20 Barrett 50 cals here. Yeah, never know. Oh, painkillers. Antibiotics, sorry. What's in there? Oh! Holy moly. Holy tolly wally. Would have liked to have got that guy, but no. God is not on our side today, folks. Okay, I think that's the end of the video. As I said before, please subscribe. I will absolutely love you. Appreciate it so much. Come on, share the video, like, and do all that stuff. I will see you guys later.